Alright, well, 15 minutes before the start, and yeah, I don't know how I'm feeling about this, as my training has been shocking, but yeah, you know, I will point the camera out at points and yeah, speak to you later. In-ish, keeping it nice and easy, 10-minute miles sort of thing, for the amount of bad training I've done. Don't feel too bad, but I will check in later. Okay, just coming up to 10k, same sort of pace as before, not feeling too bad. Definitely very different from London and Manchester, let's just put it like that. All good in their own ways, but London and Manchester don't have mountains, so have to give Marrakesh the scenery points there. Anyway, I'll check in probably on the 5k. Right, coming up for 15k, so third of the way in, sped up a little bit, still only sort of 9.5 minute miles, but everything feels okay. A couple of fun miles earlier, back with some particularly crazy Italians, but you know, they're always good for a party, so yeah, checking at about 20. Yeah, right, 19.5k, so coming up to 20k, just under halfway. Still feel okay. 9:40ish a mile. I'm wondering when my legs are going to fall off, so at some point in the future I will be swearing into the camera, but at the moment it's okay. So, yeah, still trying to get used to the scenery, but anyway, more later. Coming up to 25k, that was a long 5k, bit kind of straight and slightly uphill. Yep, still averaging about 9.5. Starting to feel it a little bit, but still not as bad as it could be. So carry on, and yeah, hopefully the final 10 miles will pass without too much aggravation. So yeah, having a fun morning so far. So on y va. Hey, coming up to 30k. Still feel relatively okay. All a bit more hectic as we have now joined up with the half marathon runners. So as you might see, it's quite a lot busier. So 2.5 park runs to go, and as long as I keep thinking like that, I think I'm going to be okay. 34k down now, starting to feel it. So yeah, heart rate's up a bit, my legs aren't very happy, but you know, 8k to go with that, so 40 minutes, something like that, maybe a bit longer, but we're close to being there, and it's a lovely morning. Didn't say anything earlier because I was kind of shagged, but last few hundred metres and I'm going to point this forwards and take it till the end. So we done it. 4:05 at the moment, so 4:10ish. Cool, cool.
Ici Monsieur Karim Boudarda, président directeur général de Volkswagen Marrakesh.
Thank me. Okay. That was hard. Anyway. I'll think of something to say at another point, but yeah, laters. Alright, this is the medal queue. Hey, well, that was absolute carnage. Half an hour to filter through to get a medal, but yeah. Right, back to the hotel. Have a shower, something to drink, something to eat, and yeah, that was fun. So might record something later, I don't know. But... well, good morning. It is the next day, Monday 27th. So sitting on my hotel room balcony. I did this trip with an organisation called Marathon Tours. Yeah, they seem pretty on the ball. I am actually going to Chicago with them later in the year. I quite like Marrakesh. quite a good vibe to it, although did get a bit kind of overstimulated back on the Friday, so maybe come back here another time and actually do the sort of local stuff, which I didn't do very much of. So yeah, and as for the race, yeah, the race was fun. Interesting little course, but the organisation kind of leaves a lot to be desired, as my official results kind of haven't shown up, and the whole 30 minutes to get out of the finishing pen. I'm talking to some other people. I got a medal at 4 minutes 10, but 4 minutes 45 the medals had all run out. Well, not 4 hours 45, all of the medals had run out, so plenty of people who didn't get them. Course was a bit chaotic as well in places, where the marathon course joined the half marathon course at 26k for us, and I think it was a bit under halfway for the half marathon people. So the half marathon folks, who obviously they were kind of the slower ones by that point, got to spread all over the road, and it was a little bit sort of dodging the slow coaches, so to speak. But anyway, no, I mean, it was the race was okay. The weather wasn't as hot as it could have been. I managed not to overheat, which was good, and yeah, came out with it with about as good a result as I could have expected. So it's 10 to 9 here at the moment, 10 to 8 UK time. Flight's at 7, and yeah, just sort of killing time until then. So